Shalom, family. God bless you. God bless everyone. Thank you for tuning in, liking, sharing, subscribing. Whether you're stopping by briefly, stopping through, I appreciate you all. And thank you so much for allowing God to speak to you in some form or fashion. So this is pretty serious. So yesterday evening, I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I walk in to get an order, to pick up an order. So as I, look briefly to my right, because, we women, especially we women, we have eyes in the back of our heads. But I noticed someone staring at me, immediately gazing his eyes upon me. And I'm telling you, I just looked briefly. I'm like, what is he looking at? And then I just turned away. And as I'm waiting for the order, I'm looking again. I'm like, what is his problem? Why is he staring at me like that? Because there's a woman with him and they're eating dinner. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just not going to pay him any attention. And I could just feel him just gazing on me with so much intensity that I was very uncomfortable. So I'm looking at who I assume is his wife. She turns around and she looks at me, 90-degree turn, because as she's sitting, her back is turned, and so I am then, excuse me, I just got a text. Sorry about that. So then I'm looking, I didn't lock eyes with her. I did not, because I know the schemes of the devil, the devices of Satan, and I wasn't giving him any room to give a showdown. So I did not look at her. He kept his eyes upon me the whole time that I waited for that order till the time I left that establishment, that restaurant. I was so uncomfortable. This has got to be the most, I don't have any words right now, the most disrespectful I've ever seen in a long time. Disrespectful. So this is a warning, men, and I know this word won't be for everybody, but men, respect your wives. Okay, you may see an attractive woman out and you look at her, okay, fine. You notice she's attractive, okay, and then that's it. But no, this time, when you allow the devil to use you like that, it's just spiritual. It's just merely spiritual at this point. And so you're far gone. The marriage is gone already. If you go out in public and you have to do that in that manner, the marriage is gone. The marriage has been gone. I don't know what happened in the marriage. The devil came in somehow. But out of the book of Matthew, chapter 5, and this is out of verse 28. But I say unto you that whoever looketh on a woman and to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. I have no words. I'm still in shock and I can't believe that happened. But these are the evil times that we're living in, where people are unashamed and they're bold. This man was extremely bold to do this in front of his wife, girlfriend, whoever she was. But I knew it enough to affect her, because the way she turned around and looked at me like, what what is going on? And had I looked at that woman, had I looked at her one time, it would have been over for me, because she probably would have came over and approached me and picked a fight with me. See, these are the devices of Satan. So you have to be careful when you're out there. Now, mind you, I was very, very put together, very well put together. I had a nice two-piece outfit on. I'm a modest dresser, so I don't dress revealing or, what's the other word I'm looking for? I don't dress provocative or revealing like that. I don't like this woman here in this picture. I don't dress like that. So I just couldn't. I had on a very, very, very nice blouse though. but I'm covered up. I don't know. Maybe it was, sometimes people look at me because I like to look nice when I'm out, you know, depending on the occasion. And really, to be honest with you, I don't get it. I wasn't even like formal, okay? And so I could not, I have no words. So be careful out there, because the devil is looking for a fight. He's looking to get you involved. He's looking to put you in the middle of something. So just be careful. Be aware of Satan's devices, because he is out, he is roaming about out there. He's going about seeking whom he may devour. He's roaring like a lion, and he's seeking whom he may devour. He desires to sift us up as wheat. And if he can get us trapped in some kind of ship that doesn't even make sense, that you didn't even put yourself in, he will. And these are the strategies that the devil is using to get you ensnared in some kind of trap. So I pray that whoever comes across this word, if you've experienced this like I have recently, be careful, watch and pray, watch your surroundings. You got to have discernment. You got to be on point in these end times, people. You got to have discernment and pick up and know what's going on. I pray that if you don't have discernment, that you will ask God for it in Jesus' mighty name. God bless you all. You all stay tuned for the next video. Shalom.